This story is about a very small habit, so small it almost feels pointless. It is not about finishing books, not about reading lists. It is about one page. Just one. A habit that does not impress anyone. A habit that rarely gets noticed. But it stays. Quietly. His name is Oliver. Oliver used to like the idea of reading. He liked bookstores. He liked the smell of paper. He really liked owning books. But reading them felt different. He told himself he was too busy, too tired. At night, he would pick up a book, read it a few lines, then stop. His phone always felt easier. Weeks passed. Then months. The books stayed where they were. Unfinished. Patient. Sometimes Oliver felt guilty. Not strongly. Just enough to notice. He wondered when reading became something he used to do. The habit didn't come from motivation. It came from lowering the bar. One evening, Oliver stood in front of his bookshelf. He didn't choose a new book. He picked up one he had already started. He told himself he would read one page. Not a chapter. Not 10 minutes. One page. It felt almost embarrassing. But he did it anyway. The page ended, and he stopped. Nothing changed. But the book was open again. At first, the habit felt fragile. Some days, Oliver forgot. Other days, he remembered too late. But on the days he did read, he kept the promise small. One page. Sometimes he read more. Sometimes he didn't. There was no rule. He didn't track it. He didn't celebrate it. The habit lived quietly at the edge of his day. Before sleep. Before distraction. Over time, something shifted. The book no longer felt heavy. It felt familiar. One page turned into two. Sometimes 5. Sometimes still 1. But the resistance faded. Reading stopped being a task. It became a place. A pause. Oliver noticed something else. His attention changed. He stayed longer with thoughts. He moved slower through words. Nothing dramatic. Just different. After a while, Oliver finished a book. He didn't notice right away. There was no moment of pride. Just the quiet surprise of reaching the last page. He started another book. Not because he planned to. Because the habit had already made space. Reading became part of his rhythm. Not daily. Not perfect. But steady. He felt closer to himself. Not smarter. Not better. Just present. Reading one page a day does not change your life overnight. It changes how your days feel. Small habits don't ask for commitment. They ask for return. Again and again. And sometimes that is enough.